as you guys know, summer is here, and one thing about us, we are going to be outside.
Yes, exactly. And that means that life is going to be coming quite fast paced, and there is absolutely no time to slow down.
Honestly, and that's why we're trying to make our lives as simple and easy as possible.
So that's why we want to introduce you to our paid partner, HelloFresh. We spoke about HelloFresh before, how much we love it and how it makes it easier to make affordable meals and not waste any time.
Yes, like Tammy said, the good thing about HelloFresh is that it is affordable, meaning that your grocery budget stays fixed and you can manage your expenses without having to sacrifice quality tasting meals.
So obviously, we've done a lot of HelloFresh cooking and stuff like that. What are some of the recipes that you guys have been cooking or want to cook?
Yes, so I have used the app, and essentially when you sign up for the app, it tells you what do you like to eat. So I basically ticked chicken. And one of the things that I really, really love is their Thai green curry chicken with jasmine rice. And it is so tasty and rich in flavors. I'm like, wow, this came out of a box.
That's so interesting that you say that, actually, because I just added that to my box. I'm looking forward to it coming soon.
You're going to enjoy that. What about you, Tammy? What have you had?
Yes, so I took on the task.
Yes.
Because, you know, sometimes when you're picking all these things, you want to stay within your comfort zone.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me just branch out. Like, HelloFresh is the perfect opportunity to be trying different meals that you haven't tried before and really testing your culinary skills.
Yes.
So I got the 21-day aged steak with truffle dauphinoise for my French people out there. And my God, was it dauphinoise in.
Yay!
It was so good. Like, basically, dauphinoise is like a potato dish, but it's like creamy, got cheese. Not for people that are, you know,
lactose intolerant.
To your own risk. But I tried it. I made it. Me and my dad had it actually, and it was so nice. And I think we spoke about HelloFresh in the past, where it's amazing. Like, it comes to your door. It's already pre-packed. Everything is cold, pre-packed and everything. Yep. And the good thing about HelloFresh as well is that they give you the individual recipe cards.
Yeah.
So you can follow the recipe. It's quick, easy, and simple. Yeah. But yeah, that's what's been going on.
And obviously, we can't talk to you about HelloFresh without getting you guys a discount.
Cheeky.
So you can get 50% off your first box and 20% off the next month, plus free desserts. Guys, those desserts, that cheesecake, oh my gosh, too good.
Yes, and also, did you guys know there's one cinnamon bun you can also do as well? It's so good.
Oh my days, I didn't see that one, but I'm getting it next time.
Yes.
The special offer is available for new customers as well as those who have cancelled their subscriptions, naughty you, 12 months ago or more. The offer is exclusive and only available for a limited time, so make sure that you go sign up ASAP rock.
Yes.
So like Sharon said, so make sure you click the link. Just go down below, click the link, and make sure you can start ordering the meals that you love. And the great thing about HelloFresh is once you've signed up, you can use the HelloFresh app. Like Beatrice said, you can pick what you want. And the good thing about it as well is that you can pause and start your meals when and how you feel like it.
Yeah, exactly. So what exactly are you waiting for? Make sure you guys sign up to HelloFresh and tag us at HelloFresh once you start cooking those amazing meals. Trust me, we want to see it. And yeah, happy cooking! Hi guys, it's Beatrice.
It's Tammy.
And it's Sharon, and welcome to another episode of the Uncut podcast.
Woo!
And as you can tell by the title and see by the visuals, we have in the building today actor, script writer, comedian, model, billboard model, fashionista, influencer, and an all-time icon, Victor Kunda!
You're right, girls! You're right, girls!
Hey, this has been a long time.
Guys.
Literally, I'm so
Victor
excited.
is booked and busy.
So one day we'll get booked. Sorry, yo, we need to move it to this day. Sorry, yo, we need to move it to this day. Sorry, yo, we need to move it to this day. Sorry, yo, we need to move it to this day. What? Take him to church.
Take him to church.
No, guys, I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Good, I'm so happy. How's your week been? In fact, how's your whole entire month been? Because you've been in New York, you've been in Switzerland, you've been in Berlin, you've been everywhere.
Thank you for even reminding me, because, guys, I think I actually have a bit of like early onset dementia. Because someone can even ask me, oh yeah, how was your day yesterday? And I'm like, what did I do yesterday?
No, honestly,
I hear it.
honestly.
Yeah. The way you're switching time zones as well must
Like,
be.
guys, honestly, it's gotten to the point where sometimes in my own house, I feel like a stranger. I feel like a guest in my own house. Because
Oh wow, this is nice.
living in and out of suitcases, I'm like, oh yeah, there's dishes in the sink. Who's gonna do those? Oh, it's actually me. It's actually me that has to do this.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what have you actually been up to this year? Let's even just, we're in April now. So like, can you even remember?
Could you list all the countries you've been to? Do you think you could?
I was actually talking to my friend about this the other day.
Yeah.
Give me grace if I confuse country with
No,
continent.
no problem.
Okay?
No problem. Do your thing.
Croatia, Jamaica, Zanzibar, Tanzania, they're the same thing. Ghana, Nigeria. This year.
Yeah,
alone.
this year.
Oh, sorry, I was just listing everywhere that I've been.
I was thinking. No, they're just this year alone. Can't remember.
Paris,
Okay.
Berlin.
Yeah.
Okay.
New York.
Did I go to New York?
Wasn't that where the billboard was for topicals?
Yeah,
Where
but
was that?
I wasn't. So the shoot.
People just photographed it and sent it.
Yeah. So the shoot was like last year September. It came out. Then my friends went on a press trip to New York, and then all of them went to go and see it. Yeah.
right.
But
Okay,
I was gonna fly to New York to go and see it, but then like they didn't let me know the date soon enough, and then by that time it was Fashion Week, so I was just like, okay. But it's nice to just be like, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. Actually.
Oh yeah, that's me. Right. Thank you.
Wait, can I ask a question actually about this?
Yeah.
Do you get to see the picture that actually makes it to the billboard? Because one thing about me, you know, when you do a shoot, there's so many different angles that they might like, but you might be like, I can't lie.
This is my one thing.
Because you know when America's Next Top Model, they'll be like, oh, here was your best picture.
Yeah.
Let's see your best picture.
Who are you to tell me what my best picture was?
And then they'll now be like, oh, I didn't like the way that your eye was looking. I'm like, so
Right.
how is this the best picture?
Like, no, guys, they show you a series of images, but you don't know which ones make it.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I've always wondered.
I'm happy my eyes were closed in that image, because if one of my eyes was just doing like,
That is too funny.
where else have I been?
You went skiing, didn't you, in Switzerland?
Switzerland.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
was that? Was that your first time skiing?
That was my first time skiing, but last time I went, I did snowboarding.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was even like throwing a bit of a fit because I told my manager snowboarding, but somehow they were like, oh yeah, you're on skis. I was like, right, I ain't doing it.
That's not what we signed up for.
And then they were like, okay, give it a try. And I actually prefer skiing to snowboarding.
Well, this is the thing with skiing. Like, I feel like at least you have your 2 feet. With snowboarding, it's like you just have one. Like, what is that? Like,
Snowboarding, like, obviously,
It's just your body
there's
weight.
only just one thing that you're attached to. So wherever you fall, if that one thing goes the opposite way,
yeah, you're finished.
brack back.
Yeah. Facts.
You're back then brock.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Guys, like when I tell you after snowboarding, my tailbone, like someone had just been stood behind me the whole day, just knocking.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, no, it hurt. But skiing is so much better.
Okay, good.
And it was SLS. We went with Casamigos.
Yes.
Guys, we were just drunk the whole time.
Nice.
Chow, you look like you had a good old time.
Nice.
Tammy, would you go on a skiing holiday? That's a
No.
genuine question.
I wouldn't go. Okay, I would go to watch you guys.
You wouldn't ski.
You wouldn't ski?
No.
Why?
What am I doing on top of a hill full of snow?
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's
I'll
really
just fall
fun.
down and I'll just roll down.
Have
Yeah, but
you've been,
everyone
right?
falls- Yeah.
So you know how they have like blue slopes, red
Yeah.
slopes, da-da-da. So how can they be like, okay, guys, we're going to go to the blue slope. I'm like, okay, cool, blue slope. Okay, but first to get there, we actually have to go down this so we have to go down a red to get to the blue.
No,
blue.
come
No,
on. Then
come
how does that now
on.
become
She was like,
blue?
this part is really steep. Okay. So just like be careful, do the pizza. Do the pizza. Why are we passing red to get to blue?
That's
That
insane.
does not make any
That doesn't make
sense.
any
No,
sense
like I would
whatsoever.
genuinely be so scared
Yeah.
of skiing. Like that for me is like, oh
yeah.
hell no.
Especially when you
is
start to
scary.
pick up momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you
like,
feel like you're not in
I think,
control
yeah,
anymore.
that's what I'm scared about, like not being in control. And then if I'm not in control, I'll start to panic and then I'll die.
Yeah.
No,
Would you ever go skydiving?
Tammy.
I would skydive. Dead ass.
The thing is, I like
you
the
have to do
idea.
it.
I like
Yeah.
the idea of it, but
Yeah.
me actually falling out of that plane and screaming oh no.
It's the best feeling.
Oh, you've done it.
Yeah.
Oh Oh my
I went
God.
skydiving in Croatia.
Did
Oh
you?
my
Yeah.
God. In Croatia.
We just got back from
Yeah, we just got
Croatia.
back from
Croatia is fab.
I enjoyed it. I
was
enjoyed
nice.
it. I
Like-
enjoyed
So
it.
picturesque. I wasn't
Yeah,
expecting
yeah,
that.
yeah, literally. Yeah, I went skydiving in Croatia.
Damn.
It was scary as hell, especially because, you know, Croatia is just like islands.
That's what I was
Yeah.
about to
So-
say.
Jumped out of the plane and I just saw water.
Hey,
No,
Mr. Man,
no,
Mr.
no,
Man.
no,
I'd be
no.
like, hello,
I said,
excuse
so
me.
where do I land?
Yeah, legit.
Me, I would have just been, Jesus, I'm coming.
No, honestly, what the
That would have
hell?
been me because I already know that.
So wait, so what happens? Do they direct you somewhere or what's going on?
No, like you're just falling for 30 seconds. So they say, so you have to keep your head up when you first come out.
Okay.
So I was like this. I just kept my eyes closed. The guy was like, when I tap you, you can like look down and like take it in.
Okay.
The guy was tapping me. I just said,
I need a minute.
I'm finding it.
Be nice.
But then when you're free falling, I don't know, there's just this moment where you're just like, nothing else matters right now.
I hear that. I
And
like
like
that.
for some, like everything down on earth, all the people stressing you, all of
Yeah,
these mundane
don't
stresses in your
matter.
life, you're just like, bitch, I'm falling from the sky.
Yes.
You ain't got shit on me. Okay?
I'm above y'all.
Like, no, literally. Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
crazy. And then Fashion Week, how's that?
Oh, I love Fashion Week.
I feel like there's so much pressure whenever I hear Fashion Week.
There is a lot of pressure, actually. But I just...
Ask a question.
Yeah.
What the hell is Fashion Week? Because all I see is you guys walking around, pictures and shows. Is that it?
That is literally Fashion
Yeah.
Week. And after parties.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And I'm like, okay. And then, you know, okay, so obviously you're an established model, like you look good, whatever.
Okay, I
Like,
wouldn't
there'll
say
be like-
established yet.
No,
so-
really?
No,
Okay.
please.
Compared to
We don't know
compared
anybody
to
else,
what I'm about
Chia.
to-
You are the only person
Ain't
that
no
we
other
know.
Victor Kunda. Okay.
Period.
like, because
Hello?
people would be like, oh, I'm going to Fashion Week.
Yeah.
They would
Why
be like
you?
normal people.
Yeah, like,
I'm like, okay, so where exactly are you going? Because
I have a
Right.
question actually. Who invites you? Is it the brand? Like whoever's dressing you?
PRs. So
Okay.
so PR is the bridge between us and the brand. Sometimes the brand have in-house PR.
Okay.
So you're literally just talking like directly to the brand.
Yeah.
But if it's a PR company, they control everything. Like who gets the clothes? Like when you see celebrities in their clothes, there's
Yeah.
probably a PR company that loaned it to them.
Okay.
And show invites as well and after party invites.
Yeah.
So it's PR. PR is a very big fucked up thing. Sorry, am I allowed to swear?
Yeah.
It's a very fucked up thing. That like that side of the industry is quite
I can imagine.
dark and fake.
In what sense? Like what do you mean?
Because obviously public relations, like their job is to have public relationships with people. So sometimes I have been fooled into thinking I have like a relationship with someone that works at a company. The next day they'll just turn around, act like they don't know you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like you'll be invited to one thing one season, the next season.
It's like I don't know you.
Who are you?
Yeah. And it's like as a creator, like influencer model, like whatever, you want to build that relationship
Yeah.
so you have like longevity.
Yeah, exactly.
And like an actual story with a
Yeah,
brand, not just, oh yeah, you know, I
One
dipped
off.
my finger in that pie. No, I want to bake
Yeah.
the whole thing.
So exactly. I agree.
But then they'll just they'll just dip their finger and then just be like,
Okay, see
yeah.
See ya.
That
was nice.
And they'll do it so
nicely.
nicely. So sorry, we actually can't accommodate you this season.
Yeah, I can
Nah,
imagine.
that's crazy.
or like you'll see them at an event and be like, I saw you guys did this. Like, where was my invite? Babe.
Yeah, they love a babe. They love a babe.
Babe. Honestly, like it was so hectic, like so last minute.
Yeah.
Last minute, my
You've been
tailbone.
planning this for how many years? In fact,
Can you imagine? It's
Yeah.
actually crazy.
But Fashion Week is fun. It's fun.
okay, that's good.
My last Fashion Week was my favorite.
Okay,
Because
why?
those were all the first shows that I attended.
Okay.
Casablanca, Off-White, and Lacoste.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so then, is there a Fashion Week for every city every year? So there's obviously like London Fashion Week, Paris, Milan.
New York, Copenhagen. And even like Berlin has a Fashion Week, but like...
Okay.
Okay, there's always gonna be a little one on the side. You just
Yeah. It's like, okay, girl.
Hey, you know, you try. That was nice.
You carry on.
That was nice. So is that every year that they have like
Every year, every season. Yeah.
every season?
There's autumn, winter, spring, summer.
know that. No, we are
Yeah.
pedestrian,
No.
normal members of the
And
public.
there's also
like
men's,
Fashion Week is
women's. Yeah.
Swimwear, isn't there swimwear as well?
Yeah, but I think there's some where like it's just all incorporated. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
some.
don't you feel like there's always a fashion week? I was like,
No,
every time I'm
literally.
like, fashion week again?
And after I'm just recovering, all of a sudden, it's time to start sending requests off again. I'm like,
Please, I'm
girl, can I
tired.
at least wash my ass first? Like,
Let me wash the pants, man. That is too
That
funny.
is
Yeah.
so
Wow,
funny.
that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Beatrice always has a game that she likes to play with
Yes.
guests, right?
Let's play.
So that we can get to know them a bit
Yes,
better.
exactly. So you guys already know this, but essentially, I like to ask scenario questions just so people get to know you a bit more.
Yeah.
See what maybe you've got, where your morale lies. You know what I mean? So this is all to do with your relationship with friends and how you would react in these circumstances. So Victor, you answer first, and then the girls will answer
Okay.
as well. Okay, cool. So, what would you do if you found out your friend was talking badly about you on a burner account, and then you found out? How would you handle it? Would you approach them?
Yes, I would approach them.
Okay.
And say, this is why I'm cutting you off.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Just communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that where you've seen like a burner account and you're thinking, or have you seen a burner account and you're like, I need to investigate who this is because this is a bit too personal?
No.
You haven't? Okay.
Honestly, I don't care enough
I hear it.
about some things. Like, I choose my battles very
Yeah.
wisely. And half of the time, I'm like, someone will show you why they're not worth the battle.
Yeah.
So from that point, I'm just like, anyway, you're never even worth it.
Yeah, I hear it. Did you guys see that report recently about one mum that had been cyberbullying her daughter for 10 years?
Sorry?
Yeah.
Sorry. Say that again.
What?
One mum had been cyberbullying her daughter for 10 years.
No.
Hey!
Have you guys not seen it?
No.
No.
What? Do you know what she was saying, or do you even know?
I don't know what she was saying, yeah.
No.
Hey, people are
I
wicked.
think she got charged with something. I don't know if she's going to jail or what the sentence is, but she's got some sort of charge against her now. People in the comments were killing me. They were like, when you be asking your mum for something, hold on, babe, I'm just cyberbullying you.
I was just gonna say, she's upstairs watching Teletubbies. You're downstairs making dinner, and you're just like,
Fair bitch.
you dumb asshole. Cyberbullying.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Sorry, I had to search it. So yeah, it says a woman in Michigan is facing charges.
Oh, America. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I had to see what location it was for allegedly sending hateful and bullying messages to a teenage student. She did it to two people, teenage students, and also her own daughter. So she just does it for a lot.
She said, all y'all can get it.
All of y'all can get it. Damn, this is insane.
Yeah, man.
Huh?
We're safe in these streets, boy. Cheers.
What the hell?
It ain't safe.
Damn.
It ain't safe. It ain't safe.
It ain't safe at all.
They
Damn.
have too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
Your own daughter that you pushed out of your vagina.
Wow. And she
That
sent
is
it
crazy.
to some of her daughter's friends as well. This is wicked. This is
Wicked
really,
and bad.
really wicked.
What?
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
no, it's
I don't even know
madness.
what would even provoke you to do that.
What is that bad?
Honestly. You must actually hate your daughter. Like,
Of course. I can't think if my mum was doing that to me.
I'm
Like,
s-
what the hell?
Guys, okay, I know this is crazy, but like, why would you like? I would rather just like poison my child
honestly, if
instead.
you want to kill me, just kill me properly.
Like, just kill me. Because why are you doing this?
Honestly.
Why are you doing this, mom?
This is... Mom, please.
Where my mama?
No, legit. I'd be
You
like,
guys
I
know that
must.
video, guys. It's this Nollywood movie, and this woman comes back from Jamaica. It's like
And
I
she
think
sees
it's
the
Mercy
compound.
Johnson. Yes, and she's like, "Where my mama? Where my mama?
Good night.
I wear the bomber cloth. Where my mama?
Oh my gosh, did you guys watch the boxing last night?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my
yes.
days. Chris
Chris Eubank Jr.
Yeah.
Senior, yeah. You know how he just bust, like he would just be talking in a like British accent and he would just be like, Rastafari.
Yeah.
That was him
Wait,
yesterday.
was it him boxing or his son?
His
It was his
son.
son
Son
boxing.
boxing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he won. His son
So-
won. So
okay,
then he
good.
had like an interview because you know he's the main character. Like
Yeah.
he's just always doing the
Yeah.
most. So he was just talking like, yes, this was a really important fight. I'm really proud of my son, Rastafari. Like everyone was like,
And they'd be like,
It's-
oh,
it's
sorry,
kind of giving
that's
MPD.
mother's tongue. You'd be like, oh, the mother's tongue just slipped.
It's giving MPD.
I
I don't
It's crazy that you
understand
bring
it.
him up because I was actually talking to my friend about him and his son's relationship the other day. Apparently, this guy has like publicly shunned his son.
He said he was.
And his son is currently just trying to pick up the pieces of the relationship that they have.
Yeah.
I was even surprised that they.
So
came
now the
together.
boy has won.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so proud of my
Yeah.
son. Rastafari.
Oh, praise to Jah. What?
Insane.
He's just like,
insane.
sorry, that was the mother tongue.
Yeah.
That
Their
guy
relationship
scares
is
me
so
slightly.
odd.
No, he's actually scary.
Oh, yeah,
like,
he's
genuinely,
right.
you would not
100%.
want to even get a fight with
Yeah, I
him.
wouldn't want to be like around him.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, what are you gonna do, chair?
Running the other
I wouldn't mind
Honestly.
aging like him though.
What did you say?
He looks good for his age.
No,
I
yeah,
wouldn't mind
definitely.
aging like him.
Yeah.
How old is he?
No, I want to age like
Let me
Pharrell.
see.
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
True,
he
true,
looks
true.
good. He looks good.
People say Pharrell's a vampire, you know.
Well, because of how good he looks.
Yes, like this man has not aged. What kind of blood is it? Is it goat? Is it babies?
What is that?
Hey.
That's too funny.
Literally. What was your girl's answer going to be? So if you found out that one of your friends was talking badly
Good
about
tangent. You see?
you. I know.
We
that's
love
what
a
we
tangent.
do.
We
Love a tangent.
We love it.
I'm with Victor. I'll be like, so this is why I'm cutting you off. You don't have to say anything. And anything that you do say will be used against you in court.
Would
Thank
you,
you.
would you
See ya.
expose them? Would you feel the need to expose it?
No, because I'm a strong believer in life will expose you eventually. I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know if
My
I'm.
Because I know
gosh,
he got
sure.
me.
Yeah, he got me. Facts. That's two facts. What about you, Tammy?
Okay, so what I would do is that I would interact with the account and say,
know you
What?
would.
and I would say,
Tammy would.
I would
She
say,
would.
thank you, Jenny, the real name.
Yeah,
And then that would be it. There would be no
Yeah.
other conversation.
Tea. Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be the cutoff because by then what
Yeah,
else
yeah,
you gonna
we
do?
know each
We know
other.
each other. Like,
Thank
See
you,
ourselves,
Jenny.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Jenny.
Jenny.
I know it is you.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And that would
it.
be it. I don't
I
even
actually,
need to.
I actually have an interesting story that's
Go
something
on.
similar to this. You know, oh my gosh, what's the artist's name? Midas the Jagaban.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
So obviously, you know how for a while the balaclava. So
His name in ages.
For time, bro.
so
Yes.
Midas actually went to school with my best friend's sister.
Okay.
They know who Midas is.
Okay.
As in the person underneath that balaclava.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
Right. Why has their younger brother now gone and DM'd Midas? Yeah.
Her name.
You can bleep out the name.
Yeah.
He said, hello, I know it's you.
Hey! That is too funny.
Hello, I know it's you.
Cool. And we'll just leave it at that.
Honestly. Okay, cool. Another question.
What would you do?
Oh, I know me. I can be petty as fuck.
I think you'll be on the same wavelength as me.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, would I go to the point of like exposing them?
Oh.
I might. It depends on how bad it is.
Yeah.
Like if it's really bad, I might have to post.
Like publicly.
Yeah,
exposed.
just be like, this is the messages I was sent by so and so.
Oh.
I might. I might on the run if they did something really bad.
Sometimes it's warranted, I can't lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because what? You can't get away with this.
No,
money.
like sometimes
Actually,
do you see what
I'm
I mean?
with you on the posting it. Yeah, I know I said it's not worth it. However, I'm like, since you decided to do this
Yeah,
publicly,
I'll
let's
publicly.
handle this
Yeah,
publicly.
yeah.
Finish it
Yeah.
Let's
publicly.
finish it publicly.
Yeah, I hear
it's
it.
done and dusted. Then I don't.
Especially if it's like a person that is like in a circle of friends.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, no, everybody needs to know the type
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
person that you
yeah,
are.
yeah.
Because
100.
if you could do it to me, you could do it to anyone.
Yeah,
that's
Right.
true. That's true.
yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Another question. So, if a friend always tags you in unflattering pictures, so whenever they post, if you guys are taking pictures in any event, they always
that's
choose
so
the
selfish,
one.
by the
They
way.
always choose the one where your eyes closing.
Yeah, like
Your body is just lean and bopping, and it doesn't make sense. Yet they're always looking fantastic. What would you say something? Would you verbally say something?
I will just remove it from my tagged posts.
Yeah, facts. I don't even allow.
You know how you
people
can
to-
remove tags?
Yeah.
Done.
Done.
Period.
That's it. But if it keeps on happening, would you not feel like you need to say something like, okay, what's going on here?
Yeah. I think I'll just pose it as like, okay, next time, can you like show me the image before you post it? please?
Yeah.
Honestly,
especially in your line of work.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm not gonna say you're doing it intentionally.
But
you're gonna give them like the grace.
The opportunity.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I need to go on a tangent. Sorry.
Go.
In terms of like your friendships and stuff prior to the fame and now, have you had the same friends, and have you also seen like a difference in the dynamic in which people interact with you?
So, I've had the same friends.
Okay.
There's like a whole network offline. There's obviously an online network, but a lot of my online friends, like our relationship is so real that they're now classed as like friends, you know? And some of the people that I'm actually closest to, no one would actually tell because we don't, it's not like an online thing. Yes, like relationships have changed, interactions have changed, but I know life has changed. So like not everything is going to be the same. Obviously some friendships are like, you're still the same Victor. Some people, and I feel it's obviously, I wouldn't say a projection, but it kind of is a projection of how they are like encountering the change or how they're experiencing the change. They're like, I didn't want to call you. Like, I didn't know if you were like busy or something. I'm like, no, babe, like, you can call me. You can call me. But obviously they see the life online. They're like, shit, he's busy. Like, he's working. And they think they're acting accordingly. Which I give them grace for. Do you know what I mean? And it's only down to me to reassure them constantly. Like, I am still here for you. You know?
Well, you're a good friend then.
I love that.
What would you girls do? So if like your friend, like imagine wherever you take a picture, they always like you know all the pictures that existed because you all saw the photos that you took. And
it's the worst one
and
of
they
me.
always choose the one where it's the worst one of you where it doesn't.
But is it always the best one of them?
Always.
Then I would just assume that they're being selfish but not vindictive. Do you get what I mean?
Right. It's just like, okay, you look good in
But
this.
would you ever say something? Would you ever feel like you need to say something? You won't.
No.
Really?
But I'm sorry, like you can look at an image. Look at everyone in that image
that's
and be
what I
like,
do.
does
I
this
do
person
that.
look okay? Does this person? If
Yeah,
I'm
I
there
do
like
that.
this,
Then
why? What would make you think this is okay?
Exactly. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand.
Legit. I don't get that either.
Me either.
But actually, #ad on the Google Pixel, they have a feature called Best Take where you can actually use AI to copy your face from other images so that everyone looks perfect in the image. #ad, #Google Pixel, #ambassador.
Wow!
Oh, we'll be joining in on that.
Google Pixel.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I need that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
but we definitely do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And like it actually works as well.
Yeah.
Like it's not one of them ones that
the neck is even misplaced.
It literally, it looks like you're just like.
It's like her arm from the other picture, but her face from the. Hey,
that's too funny.
What's the next one?
I was gonna say, wait, so quickly, Tammy, what would you do?
Yeah, I'd be like, do you hate me?
Oh, you actually said something?
Yeah, I'd be like, this is trash.
oh,
Can you imagine?
For the past 3 months.
Yeah.
No context. The message is just, do you hate me?
Do you I did that.
Yeah.
Do you hate me? What's going on?
Yeah.
Every picture that you've chosen and you've posted, I've looked like a mess.
Yeah.
Do we need to have a deeper conversation, or is it just, maybe you just
Right.
don't know?
Yeah.
Because as we're now in the public eye,
Yeah.
can't be caught looking that can't be.
Came and just scattered my whole existence.
Before they think that I genuinely have only 4 fingers.
That's why I removed the tag, because I'm like, okay, before these people even have the opportunity to experience this on my page.
Yeah.
My tags are even, you can't even tag.
Yeah. I hear it.
Really?
you can
cannot
tag
even
me, but it doesn't appear on
It
my
doesn't appear on my thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I'm
appear.
alright, man.
I've only got one tag thing, and there's a video of us.
Yeah,
That's
same.
it.
Yeah, same.
I only recently opened my tags for people that are
Not your follower.
Yeah, that I'm not
don't
following.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people started to tag and stuff. I'm like, okay, let me, open that up. But yeah, I'll be like, do you hate me? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What the helly?
What the hell? What the hell are you on?
I don't know. I just feel like unflattering pictures. I just hate people that are selfish. Like I hate people that are vain and selfish. And it's just like, okay, come on. Like you could have even cropped me out. I even prefer if you just crop me out of the picture.
Yeah.
Just
To
crop
be
me
very
out. I don't
honest.
even mind.
Like, I don't mind
honestly.
just a bit of shoulder.
Yeah, let's get shoulder. Exactly. That's fine. My
Victor
business
was
is there.
here. Yeah.
Right,
literally,
exactly.
literally. What the heck? But yeah, I think if it was like really repetitive for a long period of time, I think I would have to say something. Just be like, oh, rah, by the way, like, you know these past pictures you've been posting on me, I've been looking crazy.
That's something.
I'll be like, please, next time, maybe just post even a nice picture of me in your stories. People know what I look like.
Maybe just send it to me. Just ask for my approval.
Exactly.
Approval face.
Hey, Victor, your face is killing me.
Where
do you download these facial
Sorry, tangent again. Do you know one video that you did recently that absolutely floored me? I don't even know how to describe it. It was like how the sounds of words are in your head.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We need a part 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Right? We'll be loading that one, please.
I do need to, yeah.
No, and the thing is, you'll be jumping from the wall. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I need to watch that video back.
no, that video is funny.
Honestly.
I actually
Oh
made
my
that
God.
during Fashion Week as well.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nah, you're
You're
working
so
way,
jokes.
but that's
Very
too
flipping
funny.
heck.
Very, very. Okay, cool. Another
When I
question.
can be.
Another question. So, if you realize, and this is kind of similar, but if you realize that your friend always ditched your plans to hang out with someone that is socially more relevant.
Ooh.
So like every single time you're like, oh girl, like we're gonna go here for drinks. And it's like, oh sorry, I can't make it, hun. And then you go on your Instagram, you see them with, I don't know who, let's say Naomi Campbell, since that's the only one I think is above you. But anyway, what would you now do? Would you say something if you notice a pattern?
No, I wouldn't. I think I'd just fall back.
Really?
Yeah.
I hear it. There's some things that you just don't always verbalize.
Because it's clear.
Yeah.
What is there now to discuss?
It's actually true.
To now be telling you what you're doing when your words are saying one thing, your actions are really speaking.
Yeah.
So you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
One thing about people, they know what they're doing.
100%. Yes. Yeah, they do.
So yeah, I'll just fall back.
Everyone is not stupid.
Yeah, and then if they come to me like, oh my gosh, like, haven't seen you in ages, like, link up, I'll just be like,
Yes. Oh my days. I hear you.
Oh,
I
that's
hear
so
you.
funny.
What would you girls do if you realise that every single time you want to hang
It
out
depends
with a
how
friend?
close I am to the friend.
They're
Like,
very close. They're a very good friend of yours.
I would mention it. I'd be like,
yeah, if it's a very good friend, then maybe I'll actually say something because I'll be like, friend, like this is hurting me.
yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, I would say something. If it's like a friend where it's like, then I'll just be like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'll free it.
Yeah.
Charge it to the game.
Yeah. What about you, Tammy? What would you do?
I don't think I'd care.
Really?
No,
If it was a close friend,
I don't think I'd care.
when you say you don't care, is it just more that you just be like, okay, I'm not your friend anymore. Like, let me move on, or you just still be cool with them, but just not meet up?
Honestly, nowadays, being at home is better than being outside.
I
So,
sometimes hear it.
like, okay, I didn't even want to go in the first place. So thank you.
See ya. Yeah.
But also,
See ya.
this is also what I said earlier about like choosing your battles wisely because for someone to even be doing this in the first place,
Yeah.
I don't even have to do
Finish.
Like, there's some people, it's just like, I don't even have time to quarrel. Like, I'm just like, you know what? Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I hear it. Okay, cool. So the final question. We've asked this question like to other guests. I'm always keen to know what your response would be. So if you told a friend something extremely personal and then later found out they just told only one other person, is that a deal breaker for you? Remember, there's something extremely personal and you said, do not share this, but you found out that they just told only one other person. Is that a deal breaker to end the friendship?
No,
It's not?
no,
Okay.
not for me.
Does it depend on who the person that they told is?
Yes.
Okay. What would you allow? Would you allow like a partner?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just like people talk
Yeah.
because
That's the
even
thing. Even me, I talk.
So I'm like,
I talk. Oh, I just with these people here.
and it's just like obviously like don't say anything.
No.
But also it's not always like vindictive. It's not always like you're trying to spill tea. Sometimes you're just like you actually never guess what I was just told.
Yeah.
Because sometimes some shit is like heavy to just keep to yourself.
yeah,
You're like,
true.
sorry, I need to
need
spread
to-
this load.
Oh, my, it's too heavy for me,
Honestly. That's
Yeah, it wouldn't be a deal breaker, but it would be like, so I found out that you told, da-da-da.
Please be more.
You've broken my trust a little bit, but I still love you.
I still love you. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I hear it.
I like that.
That's nice.
Yeah, what about you girls?
Yeah, I'm with Victor, to be honest. It depends who you've told. And also, I think it depends, kind of like what I was saying last time, in terms of how you've relayed that information. Say, for example, you've relayed it in a way that is just public gist, and that person is chatting to other people now, and it's like getting around. That would piss me off, because it's like, I've told you something extremely personal. You've gone to tell someone, but you've not even gone to go and explain the severity of the
like say quiet.
That person is now actually using it as gist. And I'm seeing it on the timeline.
God forbid.
Come on.
Hey.
God forbid.
Shadeborough has carried Victor Kunda founding.
Jesus.
And you've only told one person.
Hey,
please,
God
man.
forbid. Yeah, I hear it. What about you, Tammy? Is that a deal breaker?
Yeah, it really depends on what it is that I've told that person.
Yeah.
If it's like very, very like personal, like, and there's some things where it's like, I don't have to tell you, oh, please don't tell anyone. By the information itself,
You should
should
know
know
the
not
confidentiality.
to-
yeah.
You should know that this one isn't
It's not
public,
just
spread. But at the same time, some things I don't really like. I don't really care with a lot of things. I don't really care. But I'm just very careful on who I
even
tell
tell in the first
things.
place.
I keep a lot of things in until that situation is over, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I always tell the story
This
afterwards.
is what happened.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah,
Like,
sorry.
like if I'm going through something, I hardly say what's going on.
Yeah.
I want to sing that Destiny's Child song. Girl,
I
I've
can
been
tell
telling you
you've
been
been
crying
lying
and you
and
need somebody to
talk
talk to.
to.
Girl,
I can tell he's been lying and pretending that he's faithful
and
and
he
he
loves you.
Girl, you don't have to be hiding. Don't be saying that he loves you. I'm your girl. Hey, that song is deep, you know.
It's deep.
Hey, Destiny Child.
Take a minute, girl.
Come sit down.
Take a minute, girl, come sit down.
Take a minute, girl.
Because
come
like,
sit
the way she
down.
came, she's like,
Take a minute, girl. Come sit down.
I'm
the
lucky,
whole
like,
song. Like, we're already here.
we're literally sat down, by the way. Take a minute, girl, come sit down.
Hey, sorry. Even on this, sorry. So when we went to Croatia, we were like spending a lot of time doing karaoke.
Yeah.
And we played a couple of like Destiny Child songs.
Yeah.
And I just started to deep, but like Michelle, like I'm gonna
Queen
this
Dark,
is a-
dark
yeah,
horse.
yeah, and
Queen of Bridges.
yes, and I was gonna say like I feel like I kind of like her verses the most in a lot of songs. Like I was just really deep, and I was like, hold on, the part that you know when you just have to,
Yeah.
you have to really
Like the boys and they
just coming on the phone tonight.
Wait, what's her word? You need each other to like she.
Honestly,
Do you guys remember hashtag Paul Michelle on Twitter?
Oh
yeah.
Jesus, no.
No, honestly,
has suffered.
Hey, honestly, she has. She's
She's Queen of Bridges. Like, she was an essential part of this.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
if
yeah,
she didn't come
100%.
in when she came in,
Yeah.
Destiny Child would have been over.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that.
100%.
And especially remember when it came to like the outfits. Remember that she would always be the one that's like having like the trouser on the
Yeah,
wedding skirt.
yeah,
and like,
yeah.
like, is she part? But no, I'm deep in her verses like that. Actually,
She was
deep.
a vital-
Yeah,
Vital part
vital
of
parts.
Destiny's Child.
Please,
I'm telling you, if she didn't come in when she came in,
yeah,
I'm telling you, Destiny's Child would have been
yeah,
nothing.
Yeah.
She came in at the perfect time.
yeah,
The harmonies blended even better
yeah. Than
than before.
I
Even
agree.
though they were good.
Say, ooh, like the beat of this drum.
it's
inside. You ain't really want none. If you can make me say, ooh, ooh, like the beat of this drum.
You don't have no business in this. We look to the you are this.
That song.
That's what I'm saying. Can you keep up? Hey,
Baby boy.
Let me loop my.
Hey, no, and even just on songs in general, like I don't know. I think people talk about this all the time, but I never really deep the lyrics of the songs that I was singing, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
But
young,
the time that I deep it is when I'm in the car and my mum or my dad
Of
is sitting next
course.
to me. I'm listening, I'm thinking,
There's one Gentility by One Day Cole, yeah.
oh my god.
Oh, some of the stuff that he's saying in that thing. I
Oh.
didn't deep it until I was
It's
in the car with,
dirty.
I think I was with my mum or something. I was like,
It's
let me just.
yeah, you know what? Oh, where do I have this on my Spotify? I've never heard this song before. What? We turned on shuffle.
One day, Cole actually randomly DM'd me once a couple
Really?
years
Oh,
ago.
really?
He just sent me a black heart.
Oh, Oh, that's
I was like,
nice.
Black
Diamond.
I just seen you here.
I like that. Oh my days. I'm sorry, just even again, I'm just thinking of so many different things. But I was watching SB Live, so they're like another podcast, and they were talking about. I was watching an old episode, and they're talking about, you know, like during Christmas times, like your parents might tell you, oh, go and pick up auntie something from Dagenham to bring her to the house for Christmas and stuff. Yeah. And they were talking about like, okay, if you're in the car with your auntie, like, do you gist like, or do you play music? And someone was like, oh, like, yeah, I'll put on like a shake or something. Someone was like, a shake with an auntie in the car. No, you have to always go to like one gospel playlist and let that
Premier Radio gospel. Thank you.
Premier Radio is so true. You cannot be putting a shake on if an auntie's in the car from church.
It depends on what type of auntie.
It depends though.
An auntie from church.
I like to gist with my aunties.
An auntie from church.
Yeah, I love a
church.
gist
I'm not doing
session.
My aunties are very like.
I hear it.
Gist.
Same.
Like the aunties in church, they even like, put on that Afro piece now. What's all this?
My uncle take the aux, bro.
What the hell? Yeah,
Sharon, have you heard this new Kiss Daniel song?
Bye.
Oh my gosh. Anyway,
yeah,
cool.
funny.
I wanted to ask, because we were talking about this like before the cameras were rolling, the way you have elevated from those wigs in your bedroom to the billboards in New York.
Hallelujah.
We actually need the story.
Yeah.
We need the story.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I actually don't like step back enough and actually like look at the things that I've achieved.
Yeah, no.
Because you just get so caught up in, we need to go, we need to keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Like, obviously there's competition in the game as well. So you're just like, I just need to keep going because you're always comparing yourself to other people. But
because I feel like as well, like sometimes, people might think that you started during lockdown, but you didn't, did you? Like you started years before that.
Yeah,
right?
oh, really?
Yeah.
I used to make
YouTube
videos
channel.
on. I had a YouTube channel in school, and I used to make like videos on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just for like.
So what was your like first like viral moment? Do you remember?
It was probably on Vine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, not the 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Yeah, you got 6 seconds
for your life. Okay.
Every second counted.
Honestly,
Yeah.
what the heck?
So it was. It was like a dance. I was dancing to something. But I guess the first one that really happened on TikTok was a video where I was pretending to be. Oh my gosh! Wait, because I used to post on like Twitter as well.
Oh wow, what was
Because now I'm like, okay, was it? Okay, so the one on TikTok was me pretending to be a smoker in the smoking area. I was smoking a breadstick.
Yeah.
And then I now put one fake smoke effect over the video. But I posted a video on Twitter.
Yeah.
And now it was like, those like Disney Channel movies where like like every Disney Channel movie ever. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was like someone going to perform on stage.
Yeah.
They have like stage fright.
Yes, I know the one.
Their best friend is on the edge of the stage, like, you got this, like, go on.
Camp Rock.
Yeah.
Sorry, on that, one of our girls, Faith, she is, I don't know, I find her so funny. When it comes like acting like a performer, the one that kills me is when she holds the mic.
She holds the mic, she just got the mic. She's like,
you ready?
Yeah.
you know when you finish the song, you're like,
And I'm like, woo!
and you know what kills me about it is, it's like, she always tells you, like, she will do like this, as if the
Yeah,
mic
like
is
you
there.
said.
Not the handout one.
Yeah,
She'll be like
like-
this.
Yeah.
And she'll be like,
So you mean to tell me you now brought the mic back just to breathe?
Yeah, legit. No, it's too funny. You good?
Y'all having fun tonight?
That is so
I love you.
Honestly.
I love you too.
Oh my God. Okay, cool. So basically both videos are more like acting, like skit style kind of videos.
When I tell you
right?
like performing arts is actually at my core.
I love that.
So in school, I always studied performing arts. I was
Yeah.
part of all the school shows.
Yeah.
I played seaweed in Hairspray. I played.
Girl, if you were see me right now, you gonna make it.
And it was fab. I'm sorry.
I
Like
love Hairspray.
seaweed.
love
I played
Hairspray.
the Artful Dodger. I played Pharaoh in Joseph and the Technicolor
Okay,
Dreamcoat.
serious. Yes.
I think those were the only ones I did. But
Yeah.
obviously went on to study like music and drama in
Nice.
sixth form.
Nice.
But then my teacher like made it just a bit difficult for me. So I went to uni to study behind the camera, so media production.
Okay.
And then whilst I was studying that, lockdown hits.
Okay.
I'm at home. I need a creative release.
Yeah.
My friends are like, Victor, like the person that you are offline, just record yourself and post it online.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait. Sorry, no, you go.
You might still be on topic. I wanted to I was basically just going to ask. So how did you get from doing that to now being like Victor Kunda the model? Like
Pivoting.
I think, So I went
intentional?
through puberty very late.
Okay.
I went through puberty in second year of uni.
Sorry.
Wow. Rock on.
Why are you laughing?
Because did you diagnose that yourself or
No, guys, it's true. Like first year of uni,
Yeah.
I looked like Victor from sixth form. Second year of uni, my friends were literally saying like, Victor, you looked different every single month. Like I was literally like morphing. I was shedding my skin. I was like,
Spider-Man.
so it was in second year of uni. I would like post pictures on Twitter. My pictures started to like go off like a little bit, and I was just like, because I'm not like vain. I'm not like like in like obsessed with myself like that. So part of me was like, okay, wow, like this response is
given.
Is given something.
Yeah.
So I then started to clock, okay, yeah, like my appearance is changing.
Yeah.
I started like dressing accordingly. But I'd say in terms of like work and the industry, obviously at first started off with comedy. And then I met one of my closest friends, Jebby.
Okay.
Who
Shout out Jebby.
studied at CSM, like the best fashion school in London. Yeah. So we were becoming closer, and he was showing me, he was like, Victor, I don't think you realize there's something in you
100%.
that even though comedy is doing you good, it's doing you well, but in the fashion world, you have the potential to like dominate, but you just have to see it in yourself. I can't force you to.
Shout out Jebby.
Shout out Jebby.
Jebby. We all need a Jebby.
Yeah, so he started like putting me onto fashion. Like obviously it's such an experimental process.
Yeah.
So,
When
like,
you say putting you onto fashion, is that like curating your style, or is that like just like pictures or like
opening doors?
pictures. I'd say like curating my style at the start, but obviously it got to the point. I remember we had such a good conversation about this where I was like, "Thank you so much.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna take my reins."
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna
thank
take my
you.
reins. And even though he is still like a fairy godmother in that sense, where he'll be like, "I think we can change this top," but I'm just like, you walked so I could run. Like you walked with me so I can now run. And I'm like,
I love that.
let me just explore by myself. So that's how I got into the fashion industry. He'll be like, you know what, let's go out, just take pictures. Let's go to dinner, let's take pictures. Yeah, so he very much helped me see the light in myself. And now that the light is on.
it's on, baby, and it never
The light
coming
is on.
off.
Obviously, sometimes it dims, you know?
But it's never
We
coming
all
off.
have those days.
Have you actually had like a bad month where maybe you look at yourself and you're like, I don't feel like I look?
Darling.
Because I can't even imagine that. I genuinely can't
honestly.
imagine you not looking like 10 out of 10.
Right, and that's
Like
that-
this side
that's
profile I'm
the
looking at
facade.
now.
Yeah, it's insane.
Tea.
It's actually insane. What? Doesn't make sense.
And that's the facade of online. Like you would think I don't have any off days, but guys, I have a lot more off days than you guys can think. I'm are you guys astrology people?
Nah,
No, not really.
but
But
yeah.
tell
Like
us
I mean,
yeah.
you know what? Deep down, neither am I really. But I just
Be yourself.
it's just like just do it for the novelty, you know. And I'm a Cancer, so I feel things. I'm an emotional person.
Okay.
So whenever I'm going through shit, whenever I'm feeling things, guys,
reflects.
I'm not posting online
Really?
because I'm like if we're to speak about what I really want to speak about, then we won't have a good time.
I hear it.
But so many people look to me for joy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Let me just handle myself so I
Yeah.
can show up as the best version for all y'all.
But
Yeah. I love that.
do you have like people, obviously you say you have a
Community.
lot of friends, but do you have people that you can actually
Oh
vent
yeah.
and tell?
Yeah, literally. Like guys, there's like I said, the whole network offline been with me. Like it's still friends from secondary school,
Nice. I love
friends
that.
from uni.
Yeah, I love that.
And then on top of that, I now have new relationships with people that I met online
That's
who I
nice.
can also call and like speak to
Yeah.
about
That your friendship group
everything.
online?
Yeah.
Serious shellings.
Yeah.
What?
Like-
Every time you guys post a picture, I'm like,
Hey!
hey!
When two or more are
God,
gathered,
there's
Bye-bye. The Holy Ghost will be there.
shows up.
Nah,
Hey!
that friendship group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, I love
Serious.
it. I absolutely
Face
love
that's
it.
cards are
amazing.
just
What never
Yeah,
decline.
honestly.
My
never
God.
Sorry, just really
decline.
random. And this is the thing about social media. It's like, because you guys post like not everything, but for us it seems like you just post like when you're hanging out or whatever.
Yeah.
It obviously, like you said, there's a part of your friendship that's like completely like offline. But even the things that are online, they're still so funny.
Yeah.
They're hilarious.
And
I was
you know
even
what?
gonna
It's
say
all organic as well.
that's what I was gonna
guys,
say.
because I am so big on authenticity.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
love
like,
that.
and one of the biggest compliments that I get, it's not you smell good, because I love that one. But people say like, you seem so real.
Yeah.
Like, your
100%.
authenticity shines through, and I'm
100%.
like,
Yeah.
this is the only way it should. Like, guys, I can't think any other way.
Yeah.
Like, this is just how I'm wired. So when
Yeah.
I meet some weirdos, I'm just like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
you don't have the recipe.
Yeah.
But you're in this space, and like clearly this is all that defines you and
Yep.
fulfills you.
Yeah.
But there's just so much substance behind
All this.
this pretty surface.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
That I'm
I
just
love
like-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to not let people get too close to you.
I hear
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I love that.
The fact that you're so real is
Yeah.
a compliment. Is insane to me because what else are you?
Meant to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's supposed to be fake.
some
maybe
people
your
are, though.
lips are fake. But this heart is
It's
real.
real. yes. No, but I actually love that because you're so right. Like when I see like your billboard moments and like where you're like dressed up and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, I'm like, but I actually see like us in the sense of like even normal people where on a normal day like we'll just be like bantering, gisting, but then
Yeah.
like you know where you like on certain occasions you show up like
Yeah, of
you put on your best foot forward. That's how it feels like with you. It doesn't feel like you're just living a fake life. I feel like I see you post this funny like or not funny. I see you post like a serious picture, but I know that behind the scenes you were just gisting.
Right.
Like, it's like when the camera
Yeah.
came on, you did what you need to do, and then you go back to your normal life. And I feel
Also,
like that's the vibe I get.
Like with taking pictures, I like it to feel so natural because
Yeah.
I don't want to feel the pressure of I have to get this right.
Yeah.
So that's why I just love like dumps and
Yeah.
candid pictures because
Yeah.
it's just like document the moment,
Yeah.
not just trying to be like,
The perfect tonight. Yeah, exactly.
you know.
Honestly, I love that.
That's too funny.
I love that.
Okay, cool. So you've now transitioned into like modeling and stuff.
Yeah.
In terms of like the work that you like are most proud of, what would you say that is for you? Like when was your like,
Hey,
made it? Ooh. Or have you not had that yet?
I know I have,
Okay.
but. Guys, this is why I have early onset dementia. Because now I need to look through my Instagram and be like, oh yeah,
It was that one.
Do
what you gotta do.
Yeah, honestly.
good. I don't know, you know.
Really?
There's just a lot, and
Okay, let
obviously
me ask a
I
different
suffer with
question.
imposter syndrome. So like a lot when I'm achieving the good stuff in that moment, I'm just kind of like,
Should I even be here?
Yeah.
and then it's not until also I do feel the pressure to like get it right. So it's not until afterwards that I'm just like, we did this.
Yeah.
We actually did this.
Yeah.
But sometimes also because like I said before, you get lost in just keeping it going.
Yeah,
Like, you
the
know,
next thing's
you'll
really
do
coming
one
up.
thing, but your manager's like, okay, we need to go now because we need to go to this thing. You sometimes don't even register
Yeah.
what has even happened until people come up to you like, you're achieving some great things, man. Like these biscuits are bare nice.
These people with these accents, you're killing me.
Hey, that's too
And you're just
funny.
like, wait, like what did I actually
Yeah,
achieve?
what
And you're
did I
like,
do?
oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's so
That's
true.
so true.
Yeah.
Sorry,
go on.
really random. Because I always, even with us as the podcast, I feel like maybe with us, maybe I'm gonna say the max we've ever had to like hold on to something that maybe that's coming out is maybe max, maybe a couple of weeks. How do you hold on to something that like you shot how many months ago and it's not coming out until later on? How do you know like how do you keep it in? That's my question. 'Cause
I don't.
I was gonna say like how do you guys
you have to tell a friend.
By the way, yo.
The whole group knows. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, the whole group knows.
Yeah.
Even the topicals one, I tried to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Until one of my friends was like, you know, you told me, by the way. I was like,
Say what?
Hey, the one thing about me, when I'm excited, I'm just like, oh my god, like, I want to like share with
Yeah,
someone.
of
but
course.
right. So you share it
Yeah.
with the people offline. But like online is under embargo. So
I hear it.
you don't want to cut that check.
Yeah,
So-
period.
Yeah.
Obviously, you said that you studied like performing arts and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want to like do like any like Hollywood films in the
Guys,
future?
like acting is at my core.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I think it's becoming
I love that.
so much more apparent to me.
Yeah.
Even whilst I feel like I'm stepping into like a new phase creatively where I don't want to just create videos like TikTok. Yes, like be with me like
Please
in my
leave
house.
us.
But
Please
don't
don't
leave
leave
us.
us.
no.
leave us.
I will never leave you people. Don't worry. But like I want to produce like conceptual videos where like I'm acting, where like each video is like a new world that I'm building or like showing you. So
Don't copy.
I felt like I started it slightly in like Fashion Week. I did this Burberry video with a trench and like I tried to go for like a I tried to go for like a Mr. Beanish kind of vibe. But that actually takes money and a production team who I don't want to pay every single time. So I'm currently trying to figure out how I can like start to do the shit by myself. But it's hard because you need people.
You
need your producer. You need like someone behind the camera. But acting definitely. But guys, the acting industry is even more vigorous and cutthroat
I can imagine
than this social media space. So I'm thinking, am I even ready to face that disappointment yet? But will I face that disappointment? Because I'm a chosen one.
Amen.
I'm a holy priesthood.
So you are
A chosen generation.
A chosen generation. That's the verse, My mom's a pastor, you know.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a PK.
Sorry. You know the game that I said I want to play? We have to play it with Victor.
Okay, for sure.
Okay, there's a game that I was going to play, but...
We'll get to the game in a second.
The Holy Spirit ministers.
Oh, are you going to test me on Bible verses?
No.
Okay.
Don't kill me.
No.
On the 27th
What is the verse?
Page 356.
I'm crying. Okay, let's do the dilemma and then we can do your game.
Okay,
Yes, that'll
cool.
be funny.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. I recently ended a 3-year relationship with my ex after discovering he lied about his entire life, including his age, ethnicity,
How'd you lie about ethnicity?
and even his family's background. We were deeply integrated into each other's lives.
Not that long, clearly.
My family loved him and we spent significant time together. However, after we broke up, I uncovered multiple lies. For example, he was actually a year younger than me. Then he was a year younger than he told me. And his claims of owning property and investments were all fabrications.
Where have I heard that before?
Alrighty then.
Better help?
Hashtag ad.
Better help.
Better come and help us.
Hey.
Despite these issues, we broke up once before due to religious differences, but I got back together with him after he begged my family for another chance. When we reunited, he continued to hide his true
He begged
behavior.
the family.
That's serious, boy.
He continued to hide his true behavior. He didn't post pictures of us on social media unless expected he was seeing someone else.
Of course he was.
Eventually, I found undeniable evidence that he was lying about seeing another woman and covered up his actions.
Gosh.
On top of that, he borrowed money from me for
Hey, my God is good.
No. As soon as it gets to the money.
Just be getting your things and be getting.
Hey.
Yeah, on top of that, he borrowed money from me for a trip and has yet to repay me. While he claims...
No, bitch.
You borrowed money for a trip. Why are you going on this trip?
No, honestly. Ask again. What's going on? These dilemmas are crazy.
While he claims he's broke, he always has money for drugs.
Wake and bake.
No.
Wake up and bake.
I'm now faced with two options. Pursue getting my money back. I've tried reaching out to him, but he hasn't paid me. And I feel like I've been taken advantage of. Number 2, let it go and move on. Part of me thinks it's better to cut my losses emotionally and financially and just walk away from this situation for good. Should I keep pushing for repayment, or is it better just to let go of the money and move on from this toxic relationship entirely?
Depends how much he owes. Can't lie.
Yeah, I want to know the amount.
Yeah. Facts.
Because there's a line where no man should ever think
Yep.
they're not responsible or accountable
Yep.
for the money that you've borrowed. Like,
So
you can't borrow an amount of money and then just think that money has just gone into the air.
Yeah, so impossible.
yeah,
So impossible.
Because they're quick to ask.
and you know that he wasn't the only one on that trip.
Yeah, facts.
Sure.
There was another babe that was
in the
there was
background.
And if he's borrowed money for this trip,
Yeah.
they're spending money on the trip. Where's it coming from?
Bobby's even included. Even added that one extra.
Or is he scamming all of the other friends on the trip? Sorry,
yeah.
could you just help me get this drink as well? I'll pay you back when we get back.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
That's what people be doing.
That's what they're doing.
That's what
That's what people be doing. That's insane. This one thing about me, I'm petty af.
Yep.
I'm gonna chase that money. And if you live in the UK, I don't know how it is in other systems, but obviously there's small claims court. Honey,
CCJ and all them
submit
things.
that form and get your money
They even
back.
take it out of their paycheck before they get paid.
Yep,
So they don't even see it. You see?
Yeah.
It's miraculous.
It's fantastic. It's basically tax.
exactly.
Oh
Facts.
my gosh.
Yes.
fantastic.
I know
Wait,
you're already
what's
thinking
a small claims
Honey, I'll send you
court?
the link because I know you're thinking of people that owe you some stuff. Listen,
Yeah,
it's
babe.
the way to go. It's the way to go. So I feel like that's definitely an option I would recommend if you're in the UK. I don't really know how it works in other countries. I can't lie,
Small
but-
claims court.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, people be
taking people to small claims.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I'm
you
finna
want-
claim.
Do your thing, honey.
Claim. Yeah, I can't lie. I think that it's worth getting your money back. Like I just feel like some men just have audacity, and I don't want you to feel like you've gotten away with it. I know that.
Yeah.
God knows, at my heart, I'm work in progress. Like honestly, God, I'm trying. But one thing about me, I hate when people feel like they've actually done like a one up
Yeah,
on
like
me.
a one-up.
Mm.
Yeah.
No. I will laugh last.
Yes.
I have to laugh.
Oh, well, yeah.
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting that money. Sorry, that's
Yeah, I
my
hear it.
advice. I don't know if anyone wants to be more sensible than I am.
Just give me my money.
Yeah, just give me my money.
Yeah, do you know what it is for me? It's like, once you start lying about your age and your ethnicity,
It's over from this before it even.
Honestly,
like,
what the
how are you lying about your ethnicity?
Wait, no, guys. Yes, sorry. Yes, I've been fucked up since that point.
Yeah.
You lied about your ethnicity.
Yes. I don't understand.
I don't even get that.
I don't understand. Can we not?
Maybe the person is mixed race and they just said that they're mixed with swings that
It's
are
just
not
like,
mixed.
why?
yeah.
That's like, you know those lies that it's like, you know there's two types of lie. The lie to like get out of something. And then the lie that is just like, why did you even lie?
Yeah, there's like a little white lie
Like,
where it's like,
yeah.
okay.
Do you know
but
what I
then
mean?
there's just the
Pathological
completely
liars.
Yeah, you just
pathological,
get it out of nowhere.
sociopathical,
Literally.
psychological,
Logical,
Every
medical.
other
bastardical,
Yeah, those kind of lies.
radical.
No,
Right.
you just got to run.
intercontinental.
Monumental.
Wait,
La-
Renato. Many. Mamito. This is actually one of my songs.
Nah, it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, if you can get the money back, get the money back. But if it's gonna cost you too much time and effort and if it's something you can live without, I would honestly just be done with this guy.
Yeah.
Just charge
But
it.
also,
charge it.
if you're gonna let the money go, also let him.
Please,
Yeah.
don't let him
Don't
try
give
and
him
beg your
access to
family
you
again.
again.
Yeah, no.
If your sister comes saying, "Oh, Tola is messaging my phone again," just slap her.
Yeah.
Slap the sister.
I don't want to hear
Yes.
that name. Yeah, because why are you bringing the name around here?
Yeah, honestly,
Facts.
facts. Honestly, please, doesn't make no sense. But yeah, that would be my advice. Would you say anything different?
Yeah, like I would, because sometimes I've always said this. Like sometimes when you borrow someone money, in my head I have to think like the money has gone. Like,
Yeah.
I
Don't
have,
expect it back.
I'm not gonna expect it back. Like there are some amounts where you'd be like, oh, like it would be nice to get it back.
Yeah.
But I don't give out money that I know that I can't do without. Like,
Right.
Yeah. If I need that money, I'm not giving it in the first instance.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm just like, oh, charge it. But at the same time, if it's a big chunk of money, like you're talking about going on holiday, I'm sure that there's other stuff as well.
Yeah.
It's accumulated over the years.
Right.
Like this is looking like a 5K type
Yeah.
of bro. You better run me back.
those
Even if
peas.
we have to do Klarna,
Bro.
pay in 3.
Yeah.
Let's be doing that one installments.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's set up something and like you said, small
Claims court.
Yeah,
there to
child.
help you,
I'll be
child.
adding interest to that as well.
Yeah.
Facts. Every single
Yeah.
day that you are.
And then also like emotional distress pay.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Add it
all
all.
those stuff.
Yeah,
Add it all,
100%.
honey.
What the
Add
heck?
it all. But yeah, very
Yeah, that was
interesting.
the
Sha.
dilemma.
Interesting. Okay, cool. So I have this game, And this game, I got it off of a podcast, which is called Bible, Babes and Bants. I think that's in the right order. But basically, like, their podcast is basically what it is. But it's to do with, like, their faith. It's to do with babes and they just banter. But they play this game with their guests. And I thought, no, this is so funny. Like, we have to do this. And because you mentioned that, like, number one, your mum's a pastor. And the fact that, you know, in terms good night. And the fact that, like, you're into acting. I feel like this game would just be perfect. So we'll go around, but we'll start with you and then Sharon will start. This is basically going to be a game where I'm going to give you a word of something in this room. And you have 1 minute to deliver a sermon on that word.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah? So wherever the Holy Spirit, wherever it leads you, just take us down that path. That's the game, right? So we'll start off with you, Victor.
Okay.
I'll put a time. Oh, can someone else put a timer whilst I've got the thing for a minute? So the word that we're going to do here.
Let Tammy get the time.
Thank you.
Victor's getting into the zone. I'm trying to remember all the Bible verses.
I actually need to start improv classes.
Yeah, you should. I love it. It's too good. Okay. Tammy, you ready for the timer?
Yeah.
So, the word that you need to deliver a sermon on is the lamp.
3,
Lamp.
2, 1. Oh yeah.
A lamp. It's such an interesting vessel that perfectly denotes who we are. You're structured. There is electricity running through you. The electricity of the Lord. However, it is down to you whether you want to switch it on or off. Sometimes we are deceived by our own faith because the plug is in the socket, but the switch is not on.
Victor!
I don't want to call out the congregation, but so many of us in church think just because we are in the church, we are doing the right thing.
Hey, time is up, bro.
Nah, that's too good. I love that.
Story.
Yeah, go on.
When I was young, me and my boy Joe, love you, on New Year's night. So like my church is almost set out like this. So there's like one long wall and they just have like a nice curtain on it, but behind it is just a brick wall.
Yeah.
Did I not look behind the brick wall and there was a bag of cash? Offering money that people were trying to steal.
No.
You're lying.
Guys, and this was when we had the old notes, like the actual paper notes.
Yeah.
Bare 10s, bare 20s. Just like, that probably could have been about like 10K in cash.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And do you know what's crazy? I think we actually went and reported the bag to the person that was trying to steal it. Because it was one of the senior pastors. It was actually one of the senior pastors.
We just found out that somebody.
Don't worry. Pastor, we just found this cash.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Let me
Don't worry, let me hold
You're
it.
lying. Oh
Yeah.
my days.
And I was obviously, at that point, I was just like a young boy. We actually took £100 each.
God has forgiven you.
It's okay. Get yourself some. Get some.
But no, back in that day, £100 was like,
that would go a long
I
way.
went to Superdry. Hey!
You went super dry. That's too funny.
Yeah,
Too
man.
funny.
Oh my days. No, you did really, really well. Okay, cool. Who wants to go next? Sharon, you ready?
Okay.
Right. So
Have a
your
choice.
door. Your sorry. Have you said the word?
Your door.
Your word is the door.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Time has started.
Look in the camera as well.
The Bible talks about how Jesus knocks at the doors of our hearts and waits for us to open it. You see, the Lord is gracious in that he will give us an opportunity for us to encounter him. He will knock at the door of your heart, but it's up to you to open the door. He will never force himself on you. He will never pressure you, but he will just quietly wait until you are ready
for him to come into your life.
Mm-hmm.
Today, I implore you.
Hey!
I want to just, I know there's somebody in the congregation.
Right.
The Holy Spirit's even talking to me now.
Hey!
You can see a door,
Hey!
but you just weren't sure what was behind the door. It's Jesus Christ.
Hey!
Please let him into your life today.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
You forgot that. You forgot that. And if you want to make the Lord your Christ and Savior,
Yeah,
please come to the front.
Come to the front door. It's not too late.
Wait,
There's
no,
still time.
or them ones, the ones where they'll be like, everyone close your eyes.
Yeah.
If you want to do this, put your
your
hand
hand
up.
up. Yeah.
And I'm just there like,
Eyes wide open.
Oh, you.
oh, you?
Oh, you.
I could tell you needed him. Yeah.
You needed more than you. Hey, that is
My
so
gosh.
funny. Okay, cool. That was good. Tammy, you ready? Let me time you.
Ready? I'm not good at this
Let me
stuff,
even
oh.
think of a word.
She
for
says that
this.
she's fixing her hair. She knows.
She knows.
Okay. Your one is flower.
Flower. Hey,
Ooh, there's a lot to work with here.
3.
wait till
2,
No, please.
flower. Okay.
1, go.
Summer. Spring. The season we're in is for flowering your heart.
Ooh.
Okay.
Water the flower.
Pastor, where are you going?
Just hold on.
Yeah.
I know someone here is listening to what I'm saying. The flower is yourself. You need to pour water. You need to
Only water.
you need to nourish yourself like people nourish their flower, their garden.
Okay.
Jesus is the way. Jesus is the light.
Okay.
Pour yourself with that water that you use to flower in the Garden of Eden.
Hey! Don't
leave me!
Historical
Don't leave
context.
Don't leave me.
Come through biblical
Hallelujah.
context.
Hey, time's up.
What? Flower is difficult.
That she said, water the flower.
Hey.
But don't be the flower.
Don't be the flower.
Okay, let me do your word.
Flower is hard. Oh my gosh.
I'm crying.
I would have liked cup.
No, flower
crying.
seed.
That's
Soil.
what
Yeah,
I
that's what I was
thinking.
gonna say.
That's literally what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
This game is fab. This game is fab.
Sorry, I was under pressure.
Okay. Are you gonna?
Yeah. I've got
Oh, so I say the
Say
word
the word
first.
first,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. The word is word.
Word? Okay.
Huh?
Oh, where are you seeing word?
Like the book, but words. Like words in a book. Or should I just say book?
It needs to be like an object.
Yeah, like an object.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can even say like book.
Let me say book. Book.
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
We all know of many authors in this life.
Hey.
We know about J.K. Rowling and all these books.
That time that
That they
did the
do.
Bible see.
But what about the book that is your life? What would that book say? If we were to open the first page in that book and read about your life, would that be a book that you would want to give to God?
Yeah.
The Bible.
What is this earpiece in her ear right now?
Media.
Camera.
Technical, can we please turn down mic number 2?
Julie, turn it up.
Hey!
Which book?
That is
Crying.
so funny.
Sorry, let me continue. So, the Bible is the book that we all follow. But is your own book a replica of the book that you should be living?
Okay. Yeah, you got me at that one.
Be the author and change the words in your book by coming to the front and giving your life to Christ.
Hallelujah.
Let the first word in that book be about the Lord and Savior that gave you the ability to write the book in the first place.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Better kill them with those
And
knees.
make sure
honey.
that book is never on sale.
Time's been up.
Time has been up.
I just wanted her to finish.
Hey, no, honestly, that
was
game, I
good.
don't know why I
That's
love
so
it.
good.
It's so
I actually think it's from a different podcast.
Oh, but
Like,
they played that one.
No, I know, yeah, but I think there's like a couple of like they've been doing this in like the US for a while. Like there's another girl called I think it's like Saved Not Soft or something, and I think she's based in LA or something.
Yeah.
And they've been playing that game for so long. But it's a good game, man.
It's
It
a
reminds
really
me of
good
that. They have a whole YouTube channel on it. The people that they just say those quotes and have to go like.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but it's so
funny.
jokes.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, hope you guys liked it. Please let us know in the comments which
It's definitely not. No,
sermon-
don't come to my I'm not good. Don't come to my church, please.
No, your
Don't come to my church.
This church is corrupt.
As in,
Okay.
me as a pastor, don't come to my church.
I'm crying.
Man, I'll be leading you guys to be hiding money
But
behind
behind the curtain.
the curtains.
Super dry money.
Really funny. But no, let us know in the comments which sermon felt really led you to maybe even pick up the Bible today. Let us know. Let us know.
Praise him,
But
praise
yeah,
him.
that was a game.
Which sermon led you to turn the switch on?
Or which one made you read the book you should be reading?
Or which one allowed you to open the door to Jesus?
Or which one allowed you to blossom
Hey!
like a flower?
Not yours.
In the water.
In the water.
Be the flower. Don't
Behind
eat
the curtain
with the money.
with the money.
With the money. I am howling.
That is
No
so
way.
funny. No, I love that. I love that.
Okay, so we're moving on to the next part of the show, which is Don't Get Me Started. And for those who don't know, this is a part of the show where we ask a question on our Instagram. We get you guys to respond, and then we read the responses on the show. Now, the question I put up this week, since we have a fashion icon in the building, period, is what are your fashion icks?
I know you're looking to see is this applicable to anybody
Yeah.
in this room right now.
Do you know what's crazy? Like my stance on this, I'm a strong believer in. It's not that some fashion trends don't work. It's that they don't work on you.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, who am I to actually say a fashion ick when that person probably works for them? I don't envision it on me, but it works for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But fashion ick.
Whilst you think I can
Oh,
say one.
actually,
Okay.
and you know what? I'm gonna say this one day. I might even do it myself.
I hear it. It gets like
like
that.
that.
It gets like that.
But you know, this thing that people do now, where they'll like wear like a shirt and then they'll now just go and pin.
Oh, pin it. Yes.
Hey, too funny.
You're definitely doing that soon.
What, like why?
Why? Yeah, trust me. Like what?
Or like they'll have a button-up shirt and then they'll now button the bottom one
A bit up.
all the way to the top,
Yeah.
and they'll just stand like. That is one of my fashion icks.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear it.
Interesting. That's funny. That's a good one though.
Yeah.
I have a
Another
couple.
one. It's not skinny jeans. I'm sorry, skinny jeans are fab. Like if
Okay.
if you style it right,
Yeah.
skinny jeans are fab.
Yeah, because Wisdom be wearing some skinny jeans sometimes, and they look good.
Wisdom is my king.
Bro, same. Like what?
Yeah.
Long live him. Long live Wisdom.
Long live. That's so funny.
Long live Wisdom. Man.
Do you want to read some out? Maybe it will trigger Victor.
I've actually got a couple as well myself.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got one as well.
Okay, cool. I have two. One, when the coat you're wearing on top of the outfit doesn't match the outfit. Like, for example, you're wearing like a long dress and then you're wearing like to go to the event, like a bomber jacket. I hate that stuff. Please buy one evening coat. Just
No,
one.
I don't mind.
Oh, really?
Because I'm just wearing this to get here.
No. Even on route.
Don't judge me.
Right.
Nah,
Come
mate.
on, no, you
do you know
have
what? No, do you know what I'm thinking about? I am thinking about my own bomber jacket that is like it's cropped, and then I'm wearing like a gown underneath. Like, please, man.
I mean, yeah, let's like mix aesthetics. You know?
No. I hate that. I hate it so
funny.
much. And the other one is when people are going to work. Yeah, I mean, some people might not agree with this. I know a lot of people do it, but yeah, this is just my opinion. Don't shoot me. It's like when the ladies will have like their work clothes and they'll have their trainers,
I knew you were gonna say that.
their backpack, and then they'll have a Celine bag, like a Celine side. I'm just like, sorry, what's really going on here? Like,
You know, when I see those women, I'm like, work, mama.
Yeah, same.
Like-
I'm like, you go. You doing
Yeah,
this thing.
business in the front, party in the back. Okay,
I really can't
with your
stand
sketches,
it.
girl. Yes,
I
Go-
really can't
Go on,
stand
girl.
it. I'm just like,
Yeah.
but why? Like the thing is, I get why you would have a side bag because maybe that's where your like wallet is and like da da da. But I'm just like, or like maybe if you want to go out at lunchtime, you don't want to take your whole backpack. But I'm like, just put that bag like in the other bag, and then at lunchtime, just bring out that bag when you have your heels on, so that it's all like. Anyway,
it's the convenience. Imagine putting it in your bag and now we actually have like Apple Pay now, so you can literally just
still can.
But imagine having to like
get everything out and looking for that one thing. Yeah,
that's long. I understand the convenience. I just aesthetically, it's not really my vibe. What's yours?
There seems to be surgence of songs just out.
Oh,
like I know low-rise jeans are back in. But why am I seeing your pants? I don't know about that one.
And they will now pull it up.
Yeah, V-neck. V-neck.
They will now hoist that thing.
Yeah. And I'm like, I know you have a wedgie.
Yeah.
All for fashion. Like they'll bring it up, they'll string, they'll even tie something.
Do you know what?
Like,
I have to admit that I actually like it in the sense that I like it when it's like beach wear.
Yeah.
Like
that's different.
But
That's
people will now
different.
wear a low-rise tracksuit.
That
then-
one I don't get. But I get the whole like bikini and then you've got like
that's
a
that's a bikini.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Pants.
As in pata, pants,
Yeah.
as in thong.
Yeah.
And the thong will now be one extravagant color like neon
Red.
yellow.
Yeah.
And you're wearing all black.
Yeah.
So all we see is now
It's
just
just
string.
thong.
And I'm just like,
yeah.
when was this a thing?
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I don't think no.
Yeah.
No.
I hear it.
No.
That's a good one. I was gonna say mine, which has actually sparked.
Hey! Sorry. I just thought of my one. Sorry.
I'm crying.
Sorry.
Mine was actually sparked by Melissa Wardrobe when she started this whole thing. But like
the clutch.
people going out and not wearing the right bag with their outfit. Like, okay, we understand you spent how much money on a saddle, on a Dior saddle bag. But what you're wearing is not matching the Dior saddle. Let's
gown
just
and
wear a
Dior
normal-
saddle.
Yeah.
Logo.
If I see another Telfar small crossbody bag,
People can wear that with
Anything.
Honestly, yeah.
you're wearing a ball gown and you've now just carried.
Oh, nah, that's terrible.
With the string,
With
with the
the
long
string,
string,
and it's hanging.
dragging on the floor.
Yeah, and it's just hanging.
It's now joined the train.
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
dress.
Yeah. Nah, God forbid.
Nah, good
For
night.
me, I saw a girl on TikTok. She
Yeah.
was like going to like a gala, like she had a long dress.
Yeah.
You know that Lady Dior bag?
Yeah.
The
The
you
square
have
one.
rectangle
yeah,
one.
You know you
with
have
the
the
letters
mini.
on the
Yeah,
side.
you know you have the mini one. She had the big one.
No.
No, you can get with the
Not
minimum.
only did you have the Lady Dior,
Yeah.
you had it in large.
Yeah.
No. I was like, why would you come and bring this big bag?
Yeah.
And just because it says
Dior.
Dior. No.
Yeah.
Don't do that, baby.
So,
What's the
Victor,
one
what was
that
the one
you-
that you made you
Oh, yeah.
gasp?
Those stacked flared jeans that boys are now wearing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Where it's like skinny, and you know what? I would wear them.
Okay.
But it's how it's styled.
Styled.
Do you know what I mean? But it's the ones where it's literally just skinny, and then the bottom is like ruffled.
Yes.
But then on the side, there's that little panel.
Yeah.
That extra
Kind
panel.
of like Kendrick Lamar when he did
Yes.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But like this one is a specific style. And
I'll
then
ask
they'll
for pictures so I
now
can put it
wear
in
it
the
with
video.
like Jordan 1.
Oh, no. You've even just reminded me of another one.
Oh, God.
Please, when we are going to people's traditional wedding,
Oh, you all ready? No, because I went to a wedding this week. My close friends on Instagram know.
please, man. Why are you wearing abada and then Yeezys? Like, are you alright?
I saw that. Someone had that at the wedding
Like,
on
what
Tuesday.
is going on? Like, please, I'm actually
Yeezy!
Simple loafer.
Yeah, simple.
Simple.
Even sandal.
Matt.
Sandals.
Literally.
Actually, niggas don't be getting their feet done.
I know.
Yeah, no,
Some
it's
of
true,
them
actually.
scary
Put them
side,
away,
but
put them
if
away.
you can.
Me included. If I take off this shoe for you,
Yeah, anyway,
But no,
cool.
Yeezys is insane. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
people do
I haven't
that.
seen Yeezys before. That's insane.
People do that, man.
So which ones?
I don't even know.
Like the
350s. Yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
350s
Or
or the
500s.
What's the ones where it's like
The
Like
first
when you think of
edition.
Yeezy,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
it,
one
that's
you think.
it.
350. Yeah, I've seen that. I saw it on Tuesday. Just people genuinely, I think there's a problem in the UK when it comes to attire, men attire, weddings, especially if it's like African weddings or, you know, predominantly Nigerian weddings. Yeah. That's what I go to.
Sure.
Like, I'm telling you now, I saw a guy, he literally looked like Nelly in the Dilemma video.
Gosh.
Oh my God, at a wedding.
Baggy trousers, a hat, cap, face cap, as my parents would call it, face cap.
Face cap.
And you know,
And
there's still
I'm
ways.
saying that.
That's what he wore. That's just what he wore. No, come on.
And
now.
I'm just like, can you not dress up for weddings? Like, what's going on?
No.
I also saw someone that looked like he was coming from beach club.
Oh gosh.
Stretchy brown trousers and a white linen top to a wedding.
Like there are ways to dress formal but still make it cool, but
Yep.
you're still formal.
Yeah.
Like a wide leg suit.
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah. Me too. I
Yeah.
love
Oh,
that.
I love that.
I love a tailored suit on a man.
Too good. Too
Yeah,
good.
men need to invest in formal shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think that's what the problem is.
Yeah.
A lot of them just think that because it's a designer trainer,
Oh,
That
I've got
it's-
another one.
acceptable. Oh, go on.
Another one.
Oh God.
I really hate it when I see, like, when I go to like a nice restaurant or something, and I see a couple and the girl has dressed up to the nines, and then her partner is in a night tech fit. God damn it! Why?
What are you
I
doing?
hate that.
I don't understand.
Don't you value this time?
No, honestly,
Oh.
put effort.
I hate that so
effort.
much. Can you guys like I'm not saying that.
Coordinate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be like color coordination, but
Yeah.
like coordinate. Like, how are you in a tracksuit and then the babe is in like a House of
it's not
CB
even-
dress?
And you know what? Yeah.
go
Sorry.
on.
Even wearing the designer crew neck jumper and jeans for me, I'm also just like, no.
bit
But you
lazy.
can get away with it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
to me, going to dinner, you should also dress formal.
Yeah,
like
dress-
if your
yeah.
girl is dressed up tonight, if she's wearing heels.
Yeah, already.
already.
Elevate
No.
yourself, sir.
Please, man.
Yeah. Exactly.
I hate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And even when you say coordinate, I don't even really think it's about coordinating. I think it's, okay, you've picked this specific restaurant in central London, Mayfair. You already know the vibe. Like, I don't have to now come and now be like, oh,
I'm
make
wearing
sure
this.
you wear this. Like, you should
You pick the
already
restaurant.
know.
I have to
Yeah.
break down the fact
Oh.
that you're currently dressed like we've gone to Morley's.
Legit.
Honestly, you couldn't tell. The
And we're
difference.
in Noble?
Nah, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's insane.
I would
People are
say
crazy.
something 100%.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's actually get onto you guys' responses now.
let's hear.
Somebody said, so the question is, what are your fashion icks? Somebody said wearing 3 belts at the same time.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
People start
No, I've
wearing-
seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is
I
it a
like-
fashion?
What,
Is it?
Usher,
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
wore, you see, when he was at the concert, Usher wore like
I didn't hear. I didn't
like
see that.
5 belts.
Is it? I didn't see that one.
No, I didn't see.
It was like a high.
Like a high-waisted pant.
Yeah, but it was like
Belt. Oh, that could be. Ooh.
That could work.
could be
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Somebody said sharpshooter shoes.
Sharp.
Oh, as in like
Like pointed.
Yeah, like pointed.
Hey.
No, I love it. I'm sorry.
Sometimes you have to
To
be.
the point where even some of my pointed boots that I have, I look at them, I'm just like, you're not
not
even
pointed
pointed.
enough.
let
Yeah.
me sharpen it.
Let me
Like I'd get a knife and
Yeah,
just
that's-
yeah.
Hey, you know there was when someone enters a room, but the shoe even enters before them.
Bye.
Yeah, that's how sharp it needs to be. Like let the shoe scan the room
the
first.
tip of the shoe goes.
let the shoe see what's going
There
on
enough
first.
room here for this.
Yeah. That's
What the
too
heck?
funny.
That's so
This one
funny.
I also don't agree with. Flip-flop high heels. I think what they mean is like, you know, the thongs like.
The sandals that are like wedge.
No, they're not
Flip-
wedge,
Not flat-
but like
not-
you
not
know they're like
platforms.
kitten heels, but like they have like the thong at the like.
Yeah.
skinny.
Oh.
I like those.
Oh, those are fine.
cute.
Maybe they thought.
I
but
don't wear flip flop anything, so
Oh really?
no, my toes are too short.
Oh, what does that mean? I don't get it.
Like
So
if I
like
wear,
it won't stay like it
like,
doesn't
it,
set
like,
in.
there's too
Yeah.
much room at the front of the shoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like when I put my it first of all it hurts
Yeah.
when I do it, and there's so much room at the front
It just
that
looks
my
like-
foot is even.
I'm trying
way at the back.
so hard not to look at your feet right now.
They're short. My toes
That
are
is
short.
so
I've
funny.
got short toes.
Fair
Victor,
enough.
just look ahead.
Somebody said visible bra straps. I actually agree with that.
I hear it, but
Sometimes it's not
hard.
prevented. Sometimes it's like it's You can't prevent
But
it
you know,
happening.
like some people might wear like a black
Like a-
bra and then a tube top. Like, why have you
Yeah,
done that
yeah,
now?
yeah.
Like, I don't
you
like
need to
that
do
either.
Yeah, I agree.
It depends, because like it's kind of like that Euro trash kind of aesthetic. So when I see someone, I'm just like, okay, this is what you're going for. You know.
Yeah, but some people aren't that fashionable. So
Yeah,
they're just like they don't have a strapless bra.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
And then it will be
Just
like,
didn't pop to M&S, did ya?
and the bra will be like bright blue. Like it won't be like a black.
Yeah,
Like you'll
yeah.
wear a white tank top, but then it'll be like a blue bra. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
like,
hey,
what's
what's
going
going on here?
here? Yeah, agree.
Someone said patterns on patterns on patterns. I hear that, Loki. It depends though.
It depends on if they marry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can work.
That's serious language. Mary, let me write that one down.
Okay.
Someone said blazers, if it's not a suit, it doesn't make sense. Sorry, Beatrice. Damn. Sorry.
If Beatrice...
sorry.
Blazers...
I'm sorry, y'all.
I don't agree with that, you know.
I love
I
a
don't
blazer.
agree at all.
Yeah, I love
I
a
don't
blazer.
blazer.
Yeah.
I
Blazer
wear
with
blazer
jeans
chair.
is nice, especially
Yeah.
if it's like you dress it up, you wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh
Yeah.
my days. Do you remember the period where like we would go to like people's birthday dinners and you would just wear like a nice top heel, skinny jeans, heels and a blazer?
Yep.
Yeah, elevated.
What?
That
Yeah.
can never go out of style. I feel that's a timeless
Yeah, same.
outfit.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
I've never seen this one before. Lululemon and high heels to dinner.
Oh, that's a thing. That is a thing.
That is a thing.
Lululemon.
Lululemon.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So like Lululemon's bottoms
Yeah.
with maybe like a nice top.
They don't even know. They're not even doing the nice top. It's the whole tracksuit with you.
Oh, okay. To
No,
be
sorry, I'm not
fair,
getting that. I'm not
No.
getting that. I'm
No.
not getting that.
It's a bit mad, but it's not as crazy as I thought. But it is mad. Yeah, it's mad. Sorry. Damn.
Someone
Okay.
said flip-flops. Not flip-flops, sorry. Someone said skinny jeans, which we've already spoken about. Then the last one, someone said carrying your sandals in your nylon bag because you're on your way to a party in heels. I absolutely hear that. You know that blue bag from the corner shop?
No, you can't use that. You can't use that
I
now.
would love to speak, but my best friend actually does this.
Hey, yeah.
And we just look at her like,
Like,
God.
Going on.
Honestly.
But you know what?
I hear
Do
you.
what you
But
gotta
do what
do.
you gotta
Like-
do.
Like, just get like a nice like.
like
I
a
get
toe
the
or
like.
something.
There's shoe
Yeah, like-
sacks that look nice.
Yeah, or like
Yeah.
even just like a nice tote or something.
Yeah.
Or like.
Not a carrier
Hey,
bag. Where
yeah.
you like, you know,
Or
your
even- or
Tesco
even-
bag. You're the one
Or
that's
even
even.
just carry the sandals in your hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you
that's a
could
bit-
do that.
that's a bit much,
It
isn't
depends though. How far are you
rather
walking?
that.
Than the bag
Than
that she's
that
using.
bright blue.
Yeah, it's true.
Corner
I agree.
shop bag.
Corner
The
shop
meat
bag.
bag.
Yeah, honestly, what the hell?
The meat
The
bag.
meat bag.
Hey.
The one
Oh
that
my
your mama
gosh.
Like your
kept
mama's-
under the sink for 5
When she's
months.
coming
Guys,
from the
tangent.
Yeah,
Yeah, go on.
tangent.
When you go to the butchers and they've now bagged up your meat, put it in now the other bag, and they hand it to you.
Yeah.
The same hands that they were using to cut your meat is on the handle, by the way.
I know.
that's
Someone spoke about this.
disgusting.
I thought, oh my god, that's actually so true. That would be the hand.
Now
that
when
you
you-
use
After
it
they
now.
cut it, they don't put it in the bag, wash their hands,
No,
and
no.
they're just
The
like,
raw meat is all, and the
There's
juices
too
all
many
over
things
the
I
bag.
just don't need to know.
I know.
Do you know what? I'm just tired.
Yeah, it's too much.
There's germs everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like there's only so much that you can prevent yourself
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
Like if I sit and think about all the germs, contamination,
Oh.
I'll probably just die.
No,
Just-
I hear
just
it.
Hearing it.
I hear
No,
it.
it's a lot.
The one
That's
that
a lot.
really, sorry, about germs, the one that really bothers me is people that flush the toilet and don't close the seat.
Yeah, same. I can't.
So
deal
I
with that.
learned
Oh,
this.
as in close the seat and
They
then
don't flush the
Yeah.
toilet.
Yeah.
That really bothers me.
Oh,
Because
I don't
the
do that.
germs.
Oh,
come
it's a
out the-
massive thing. Like the
Oh, let me
germs fly
stop.
everywhere. So even
Yeah.
your toothbrush, they even advise you to not store your toothbrush in the same place as a toilet.
Oh no, my
Okay.
toothbrush is in
In
the
the
case,
container.
Exactly.
in the drawer inside
Yeah,
and closed.
exactly.
But I think maybe because I'm the only one that uses my toilet. Like it's not like a.
Even
No,
still.
I'm just saying like
hear
I
you.
don't.
Yeah,
like,
you
it's
don't
just-
associate
I
with
don't
anyone
associate
else,
with anyone
yeah.
else. Just me. It's just me
Yeah.
that uses that
I
toilet.
hear
So,
it.
but let me start.
Yeah,
Let me
protect-
start
protect-
showing-
I am like a big like hand washer. Like I
yeah.
literally.
I love to wash my hands.
Oh,
Yes,
I
and I'm using
need
kitchen roll
to-
every second when I'm in the
I
kitchen.
actually
Hey.
cannot. When I get home, the first thing I'm doing is washing my hands.
You know when you run out of kitchen roll and you're just like, ha.
what kind
What
of
am I
life
gonna
is
do?
this? Yeah.
I know. It's
Even
hard.
hand towels, I don't really like them.
Yeah, man, that's why I like to do kitchen work. I just put
Air
away.
dry. I mean,
Yeah.
like, obviously I have them, but like it's just like that the air dry with the
You're
germs.
actually making
and
me
the-
realize, I haven't washed my hand towel. in a
You
while.
need to
have
do it.
time.
Mine's even
I
dry
don't
right
know,
now.
Do you even use it? Because you're not even there.
Guys, I be washing my hands. Like, long day out, come back home, first thing I'm doing.
Wash my hands.
Exactly. Same.
Same.
Yes. Icky.
Yeah.
Very,
Anyway.
very icky.
But that was Don't Get Me Started.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a hot take?
Fake avocados.
Oh. Where are they sending
I've
fake
heard about this
avocados?
in Tesco.
Really?
What?
Genetically modified avocados.
Oh,
Genetically
how will you know?
modified bell peppers.
Ooh.
Oh, I see.
Oh my gosh, I saw a bell pepper the other day. It was the size of my head. I said something has gone wrong here.
Also, why have you been in my fridge since I went to Brazil
And you're still alive.
and you're still standing?
Nah, it's crazy. Have you guys seen that TikTok?
Sorry. This guy's in still standing.
No, but it's true.
It's true. It's true.
Have you seen that video of this babe? She said that she kept McChicken sandwich in her house for 12 months. The thing did not disintegrate.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Yeah,
That's
no bacteria,
insane.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh, okay. Another hot take is because a lot of the food in America is pumped and da-da-da. This is why, like, the Americans that like go to the gym, that's why a lot of them, it's just, it's different.
Yeah.
But it's because the steroids is literally in their food.
Yeah.
Over here, you'll now be pumping.
Yeah.
In America, it's in their food.
Yeah.
So
I
like
hear
if
it.
you're really like gymming, like really going hard,
Yeah.
you will get gains just like this. Yeah.
Do you like the food in America?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like they're quite.
I struggle
Hit
to.
and miss.
Yeah, I struggle to eat.
And
Like,
they say our food is
I know. Their
Impulse.
one's terrible in my opinion.
deep
Yeah,
fry
there's
everything.
a lot of artificial colours.
yeah.
A lot of artificial colours. But yeah, about the avocado thing, I saw a TikTok on it, and basically the ones that we buy from like Tesco, like you know,
Yeah.
they're actually fake avocados.
the hell?
The real ones are when you go to like the
Market.
African shop market, and it's like they're not green. They're like brown.
Brownish.
They're like brown and they're big. They're not like the ones that you just pick up from like Tesco or Aldi or anything. Yeah. I saw that. I was like, wow. Well, I'll continue to eat the fake ones, but thanks for the information.
So I now buy my avocados from M&S, but part of me is just like these could still be
These
fake.
are still
Yeah.
Yeah, like, how
that's
will
the
you know?
thing.
But I just feel like
Yeah.
M&S is like
Yeah,
a
they
bit more
legit.
reputable in that way,
Yeah,
where it's
yeah.
just like I know I'm getting like the
Yeah, it's good
the
quality.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
True.
Shout out Melissa,
Interesting.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, shout out Melissa. Every
Hey,
single
all them
time.
snacks.
Every single two.
Literally,
What? I've got so
literally.
many things from that babe in my house, from the tea to
Yeah.
the washing up liquid to the
Stain.
to the stain
Stain
remover.
removal wipes.
What? That stain remover wipe come in clutch to
Yeah.
the cotton linen
Oh,
spray
yeah,
thing.
spray, yeah.
What?
I use that as
Anything
well.
she says, I go
Yeah.
and find it.
Literally,
Shall I?
flock,
To
flock,
the
flock.
ASOS earrings that everybody
Everybody had.
those swirly ones.
Yeah, that Zara dress. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Very
perfume.
Like that
Yeah.
is
Clutch.
influence.
Oh,
yeah.
Serious.
Oh,
Different.
she is the
Clear.
influencer's influencer.
Yeah,
Yeah, facts.
literally,
Yeah, man.
literally.
Song of the
Yeah,
week.
cool. So let's wrap up with Song of the Week. So if you guys don't know, well, you should know, we have a playlist that's available on Spotify. It's available on Apple Music and it's available for YouTube if we don't want to play for those platforms. And every single month we have a theme. And the theme this month is UK Afro Swing, Afro Beat, wherever it may be, but obviously originated from the UK. We've added a lot of songs, by the way, to this playlist. This playlist is jumping. I might even tell the girls to extend it for one more month because for me,
I hear it.
it's a summer type of playlist.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I absolutely love it. But yeah, Victor, since you are a guest, do you want to start off with a song? We tend to add a couple, but you can add one and then see if you want to add more later. So what song would you like to add to the playlist?
Shauna by Western.
Ooh, yeah.
Honestly, anything Western.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Western was one of those people that I didn't realize how much of a fan I was
Yeah.
until I was at All Points East Festival.
I
And they
didn't
said
notice. I heard
said
a lot of things about this.
Western are on.
Yes.
The way my flip-flops gosh.
Hey.
Like obviously specifically highly
Yeah.
that man's voice is like
Insane.
magical.
Yes.
Like the melodies that he chooses,
Yeah.
like the pitch is just like
Yeah.
Western music.
It touches you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, Shauna's a
Shauna.
really good one. Oh, such a good one. I love that. Okay, Sharon, what are you gonna add to the playlist this week?
I'm gonna add Pumpy. Do you guys remember that song?
Girl, make it jumpy.
Make it bumpy, make it bumpy, make it bumpy, yeah.
Is it Swarms?
Is it
Swarms?
The Beats Freaks. I don't know who the heck that is.
The Beats Freak.
Deno, Cadet.
Dino,
that's it.
Cadet.
I was even thinking,
Yeah,
R.I.P.
Cadet,
Cadet,
yeah.
man. Oh, AJ Swarms.
Yeah, Swarms. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what you just said, isn't
Yeah.
it? And then Rover. Do you remember that song by Simba?
Oh my god.
I'm terrible with
Play it, play it.
hold on.
Rover.
Come over, yeah. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Yes. Oh my days.
Plus
Good one.
44 Lotto Boys.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
There was a
be
plus 44. You never used to rate me.
Yeah, that one.
Good one.
Let me stop there for now. I need to go and find a couple more.
Okay, cool. Tammy, what are you gonna add this week?
I'm adding Be Young, Bin Wavy.
Oh,
yeah.
Bin Wavy. Yeah.
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 And then I'm also adding Kojo Fun's Million.
Oh,
Like a million.
Aye.
Like a million. Hey, tell me what you really on. Hey,
I love that song. Oh my god, I love it.
And then the last song I'm adding is Jay Silva and Brand's Find a Way.
How does that go again?
Oh, let me play it.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Flexing, oh my God.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I don't know this
Oh
one.
my God.
yeah, it's a good one.
Don't
I
worry, you'll know it
have
soon.
one more.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
Rihanna
by
by
Young
Young
Bane.
Bane.
First of all, Young
banger.
Bane is pang.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he is very, very handsome.
He is
Very, very handsome.
He
Very
is,
handsome
man.
guy,
Give me
man.
your love, you know you're bad like
Rihanna.
Rihanna. No, I
Holler.
but I can promise forever.
No, serious track.
tune.
I'm gonna add Crept and Conan. Huh?
Hey,
Preps and Conan.
Crept and Conan.
No. G Love. Featuring
Oh,
Whiskey. I
yeah,
don't know if you
Whiskey,
know
yeah.
that.
Oh.
Oh, I absolutely
Serious.
love that song. Another one I'm gonna add is Nine's NSG Airplane Mode. I don't know if you'll count that. but I'm
Airplane
gonna
mode
call
to
that.
ignore them.
Yes.
To ignore them. Oh my
Hey,
days.
I actually love that song.
Rastafari.
Hey, too funny. Oh, go on.
What is that Burner and Dave song? That summer song.
Location.
Location.
yes.
Yeah. Let me add
Okay,
that
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Good one. Oh, is that what you're adding?
Yeah, I had to remember what it was
Okay, cool. Another one I'm going to add is, I don't know if you've added this, but Wretch 33 Kojo Funds Tell Me.
Rex
Yeah.
You added it
33.
already? Oh, that's it 33.
You've added.
You've added a number.
You've added a number.
You add
33 or
plus
34.
1. Rex 32 plus 1.
I am the one.
Wretch 32.
Yeah,
Kojo Funds.
I added
You added
with the one with
okay,
Remy.
sorry.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's a really good one. And last one is she said Western. Texting.
Oh, let me add another Western song.
Bend
Bend
over.
over.
Hey, look at that.
Serious.
Banger.
Yeah.
I'm not sure this one is like Afro swingy, but you know Tropical by SL.
Oh,
Let me sip on my tropical juice and let me smoke this tropical weed. B, I got the medicine flavors. Don't think that the shit comes cheap. Hey! Ha!
100.
Hey!
That had me in a choke.
Yeah. Oh my
I ain't adding
days.
anymore.
I was just gonna add Finders Keepers.
Maybe.
Mabel, yes! Oh, I love Mabel. I love her.
Put your arms all around me, make you know like you found me. It don't need to be no deeper.
It's Finders No, what?
That song is so feel good. It's just like
Good song.
Yeah,
I love it. But yeah, anyway, those songs were added to the playlist, guys. So make sure you guys check out the playlist. Like I said, it's available on Spotify. It's available on Apple Music, and it's also available on YouTube. And yeah, let us know what songs would you guys add if you had the opportunity to add to the playlist. Maybe we'll look at them and add them next week. But that's the end of this episode. Victor.
no.
Don't leave me. But I Victor, thank you.
Oh, you're genuinely sad.
Honestly.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Honestly.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you were able to make it. We had a good old time,
Yeah.
We had a time.
We had a time.
We had a time last night.
For people that have been living under a rock.
Bye.
For people that have been living under a rock and I've never seen you before.
I don't know where they've been born yesterday. Honestly.
You must have been born yesterday.
Must
Where
have
can
been.
they find you?
Instagram, Victor Kunda, Kunda. TikTok, Victor.Kunda, Kunda. Surprise! You know what? My Twitter app used to be my old app before my manager made me change it for like professionalism.
Yeah.
So I don't mention my Twitter because I like to keep that as.
Oh,
Yeah, push your heart. That's fine.
But if y'all find it,
Have a good time.
Have a good time. I love that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Thank
again
you.
for coming on.
Yes.
Like, honestly, you have achieved so
It's
much.
amazing.
you.
to
And
see,
it's
man.
so nice, like we were saying earlier, to like meet you in person, and it just
Yeah,
feels like
man.
so natural. Like I've known you my whole life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be forming part of that offline crew.
right? Period.
Anyway, love you so much. Thank
Love
you
you
so
too.
much
Thank
for
you,
coming
guys.
on.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.